Welcome to the video. In this video, you're going to learn everything you need about timetables. You're a man, right? You want to work hard and be a disciplined motherfucker, right? You want to do something in your life and never wonder about what you're going to do all the time, right? Then I've got the solutions. For any free time that you have, plan it. For example, you have 8 hours of school, and then when you come home, you have 2 hours left. What are you going to do for these 2 hours? Me, I'm sick and tired of staying in school for that long. And sometimes I get the bitch voice in me telling me to just relax, to just be tired. But despite these voices in my mind, when I come home and have the 2 hours, what do you think I'm gonna do? I work. I don't listen to the bitch voice in me and I just go for it. I go for what I actually want. I already planned what I'm going to do when I come home and I just do it. I follow what I said and I said what I follow. No, seriously, what I do is literally just write what I'm going to do for the next day and then I follow it all the way through, even if I don't feel like it. There are no excuses for you to work these 2 hours left. And even if you do work, you'll sleep better because you're putting in more energy into the day. You'll deserve more of the sleep. That's something that I explained in the sleeping video. Check it out if you didn't. You'll sleep better if you push yourself through the day, and when it comes to night, you're just going to sleep like a baby. And I've got this desire to work so badly that even in school I just start journaling. I don't care. I got this little note where I write my thoughts down, and I averaged about 6 pages a day. And this is what you get when you have the burning desire. My fire wasn't as strong as before, but now I think that it's going to be a forest fire. The point of this video is to make you understand the gestion of time. La gestion de temps. Time is valuable. It's more valuable than money. It's more valuable than attention. It's more valuable than anything you have in this world. If time goes away, poof, you die. Life stops. There's no more motion, emotion. You cannot move anymore. And time is a beautiful concept. You have the past, which are the things that happened before. There's the present, the moments you're living in right now. And the future, that is something that you'll uncover in the present. And the past is the present from before. Basically, just live in the present right now. And in your life, you're going to decide how much energy you're going to put in and in what you're going to put this energy. So if you want to really become like an NBA player, for example, you're going to almost put your entire time into the NBA. You're going to make it your mission to enter the NBA and be one of the biggest. And the way that you do that is just practice like 5 hours per day. You learn about basketball when you're not playing it. And you also just eat well, sleep well. You spend good time with your family. You do all these things and you'll basically become the best if you keep up with the consistency, if you make the right paths and choices, and if you just wait a couple decades. It's that simple. And the way that you gain a direction in your life is basically to plan your time, like I mentioned. What you must do in your life to get shit done and actually be a productive worker is to plan your days. And of course, you know what I'm gonna say, make your own timetable. For any day where you're completely free, where you can wake up at any time and just not do anything during the day, I want you to plan it. This can be like Saturday or Sunday if you work normally. But the point is that you literally just schedule it. If you want inspiration, I'll give you mine. Here's an example. In fact, it's right behind this board. You can see how I wake up at 6 a.m. on my ideal day. I wake up, cold shower, run 3 kilometers. Then I work out, and that is part of my morning routine. Then I have a 3-hour block of time to work, and then another one, I learn, journal, and basically this entire thing is just for me to follow. Of course, I don't follow it perfectly, but I try my best. And what's important to have with a timetable is to have a night and morning routine. Meaning that in the morning you wake up, you get stressed, you literally just start the day energized. But when you're getting closer to night, you just calm down, relax, journal, stop technology, and just lower the lights. Lower the lights. A concept that I learned and conceptualized myself is that being tired is an illusion. Being tired is an illusion in the way that your spirit is always awake and always energized. Maybe you're physically tired and just like want to sleep. Even if you didn't sleep for 3 days, you can still get the work done. When you feel tired, even if you sleep enough, even if you're well rested, that tiredness is an illusion. You don't have to listen to it because it's just another feeling. And you definitely know that you've got the answer to just stop the tiredness, to literally just wake up, you know? You've got all the answers, man. Just journal. Journal a protocol for you, a personal protocol for you that will work with nobody but you for getting yourself off of being tired. You'll just get energized. Me, what I used to do when I was younger is I would just start push-ups. Literally, I would just start doing push-ups and then I'll be more energized. You only truly die if you don't sleep for like a week, but your soul is everlasting and your soul is going to give you the fire and the fuel to just continue. If you want something so bad, will you even care about sleep? I don't think so. But of course, don't neglect being tired. You need to sleep also. But let's say that you're in the middle of your day of like fully working and then you feel tired. What do? You basically do the protocol where you just wake yourself up and you continue the day and push yourself even more. Just push yourself to your limits, man. Come on. Push yourself to the limits, go hard during the day, and you'll see that you'll sleep like a fucking baby. Because the more you do in your day, the more you push yourself, the better you'll sleep. Because you'll have more reason to sleep. And you'll also just improve your sleep literally by making your sleep more efficient, and your recovery bar is going to get larger and you'll have to recover less if you work hard every day. Basically, that's the human body adapting. We have this amount of hard work and effort that you do every single day, but as you sleep more and as the days go by, this is going to get pretty easy. So what you have to do to go to the next level is increase the amount of effort. And then you'll get the sleep that you deserve for that. It's pretty exponential. It's very simple to understand. And besides, if you have a big desire to do something, or you're doing something that you love, you can neglect tiredness. And with all of this time being spent on your journey, and all of the scheduled time that you have, you'll probably struggle at first if you've never done that before. But as the time goes by, you'll see that you'll be more organized. And you'll also see you'll have to sacrifice a lot of things. You'll sacrifice a lot of things like pleasure, opportunities, comfort, friends, times with your family, and a lot of things like that. And at some point, you're going to be sick at the level you're in. You don't want to play video games anymore. You don't want to jack off. You don't want to waste time anymore watching mindless YouTube videos. You want to do something in your life. And you'll see that it's easy to sacrifice. But one of the most valuable skills is basically to just sacrifice something in your life, like an addiction, and you put this energy into your work. A simple question that I ask myself is, do I care more about my purpose, my journey, or this mindless addiction that is kind of pleasurable but not really? Like chocolate. Do I want to spend 30 minutes eating chocolate every day? Not really. These 30 minutes I could be working, and I'll get much more fulfillment and I'll do much more in this world. The other benefit of having a timetable is that it's literally all here. Your day is planned, you don't have to think about what you're going to do, you just follow it like a dumb sheep and you'll get a lot of shit done. And across your journey of following this timetable every day, let's say, you'll see the days where you're okay with the timetable, but some days you'll just feel like you want to relax. You want to be nice. You want to be comfortable in your zone and you just want to watch videos. You'll have days where you feel tired, but here's the point. When you get this feeling, alright, when you feel like you're tired, you don't want to work, you really don't want to work, the only thing that'll get you to the next level is to give energy, effort, and attention into stopping that. Not stopping, but not listening to that voice and just going through the day. I've had many days where I felt depressed and I really did not want to do the work, and And a lot of those times were because I forgot about the big goal. I forgot about who I'm doing this for, which is me in the future. So I asked myself this question again. What's more important, watching YouTube videos or your purpose? What's more important? As time goes by, you're going to get more of these conflicts and you'll have to see which side you're going to pick. Do you want to be normal, average, just live a normal life and stay in your level because you're listening to your feelings? Or do you want to excel? If you want to do something in your life, then stop acting like a little bitch and just do it. You know what? Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Snap out of the feeling like, oh, I don't feel like doing this hard work. I don't feel like working out. Bro, that voice in your mind is a bitch. And something that I heard on the internet is that men grow through discomfort. And it's true. Men grow through discomfort. You're going to be more of a man if you can control your emotions than if you just like listen to it all the time. Before I ever recorded today, because today I recorded 2 videos, the habit tracker and the timetable. Before I recorded any of these, I didn't feel like it. But I sat down, I told myself to shut the fuck up, pick up the mic, and just spit some facts. And when you do hard work, even when you don't feel like it, you'll realize that after some time, minutes, hours, you actually enjoy it. Doing something uncomfortable actually is enjoyable after some while, if that is something that you enjoy. Because me, I enjoy speaking. I enjoy speaking like this. So another protocol I can give you is whenever you get the bitch voice in you, just say the thing that you're thinking about with a voice like this. A wimpy voice, that of a loser, so you can just mock yourself. I don't feel like going to work. I don't feel like this. Nah, I feel tired. And when you have the awareness that you have this voice, you have your actual masculine voice telling you, no, shut the fuck up. You're a bitch. I don't like you. You've made my life fucking bad. I'm going to work to be better than you. Maybe not better than you, but the point is to just destroy this voice in you. You can be like, no, I'm gonna work. And you can definitely see that in life, you're going to get the decision between working or not working because you don't feel like it. And whenever you have this decision, try to go for the work. Even if you relapse and just like go back to it, whenever you get the decision between working or not working, ask yourself this: how badly do I want to get to the position in life that I desire? Ask yourself all of these questions of what you want, and you'll see that in the grand scheme of things, it's not really important. It's not important for you to just be a lazy piece of shit and not work for the entire month. You'll notice that as you go through more of these decisions, you're going to swing more towards the work and less to the bitch voice in you. And yeah, this is the same thing that I did with NoFap. Like 2 years ago, I had one voice in me telling me I want to fap, it feels nice, even though it lasts for 5 seconds. And I'll be honest with you, this feeling is strong. It's a strong feeling to battle. The other voice in you that told you that fapping is bad, it's not good. And that is the truth, it's not good. You're going to see how loud both of these voices are. And if you're strong, you're going to pick the right decision of not fapping. But if you feel weak, then you're going to just go fap. And something else that I just thought about is that meditation makes this choice easier. Meditation in this scenario is going to push away feelings, and you'll distinguish between a feeling and a fact. Know that wanting to fap, being horny, is just a feeling, and that work is more fulfilling and more productive. And life is simple. It really is. Don't overcomplicate it. And we're closing in on the video. I hope that you already made your timetable, but since you're going to leave this video, I want you to make the timetable. Regardless of how bad it is, you just go through it, and over time, you're going to perfect it. You start with an imperfect plan, and you perfect it by going through the plan. Think about it and journal, because you already got all your answers. You don't have to look for 100 answers on the internet, you all have it here. So your actionable step is to make the timetable. Of course, you can copy my format if you want. If not, then you just make your own or study how to make one and get the habits right for your day. Follow this timetable for as many months as you can, and perfect it over time as your opinions and values change. And lastly, thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more videos and see you on the next one. I want you to follow your timetable from now on. See you.